Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to make this intro sweet, quick, and short because we are currently driving, as you can tell. We are going on our anniversary trip. If you guys don't know, if this is the first time you're seeing Cody, this is my boyfriend Cody, and this is our 5-year anniversary. So we are going on a little road trip about 2.5 hours away from Vancouver. We're going down to the Seattle area, but like on the outskirts, and as you can tell from the title, we're staying in a tiny home. I'm nervous. I never thought that I would ever stay in a tiny home because I probably could never go tiny because I have so much stuff. But this is going to be a really fun experience. We're excited to show you guys around. The audio is probably so trash right now. So we will catch up with you guys when we're about to check in to the tiny house. Oh, hello there. Look at how cool this half door is. So smart. I love this. You may come in, but you have to take your shoes off first. So, come on in. Okay, let's do a tour of the tiny house. We haven't even been upstairs or anything, but this is the couch that I'm assuming folds down into like a futon thing too if you wanted to fit more people, which is great. And to be honest, like it's so hard to tell from pictures what a space will look like, and I feel like this is way more spacious than I thought it would be from the pictures online. By the way, it's an Airbnb and we'll link it down below in case you guys want to come stay here. But the kitchen is such a nice size. The sink, there's like a little toaster oven. We got our dishes on shelves up here. Everything is so aesthetic and so cute, and I feel like the weather outside, because it's like kind of gloomy and rainy, makes it feel so cozy in here. There's coffee, some other things. We have elements, I guess. This is super cool and very modern looking. I love the door handles too. These are cute. So that's the kitchen, and then this is the bathroom. So there is a shower that's, again, decent size, mirror, sink, and then they have a composting toilet, which means that you have to sit down and it like opens something up and then you go to the washroom. So even Cody's gonna have to like sit down to go to the bathroom, which is kind of interesting. So not sure about that, but they have like hooks on the wall for like towels and stuff. And then here is the dining nook area, and they even left us some snacks. Got some good old oatmeal in here. That's really nice. I love when they leave you snacks. There's also chocolate. And then this fridge is so cute. It's like very retro looking. There's butter and some condiments. That looks great. Great size. And then I also love, which we'll get a shot of after, the like barn door to the bathroom. I didn't notice that until right now. Look at how cool this is. That is so good. And I like how the blue matches like the outside blue, I think, anyways. They're very similar. That's very cool. Everything is so well themed here. And also there's a shelf up here. I'm sure that's where they keep like their extra laundry and stuff, but that's super cool. Okay, there's also a TV. I don't know if you saw that or not, but there's a TV. Okay, I'm nervous.
And there's me.
Hi. Should we go upstairs?
Yeah, let's go
okay.
upstairs.
This is kind of weird. Oh, it's like a double step, so it's not so much like a regular ladder. That's way smarter. Maybe. I'm still probably gonna fall. Now, if you don't like climbing, you probably won't like this. But it's very like secluded up here. There's no windows. Obviously, you'll just come up. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, this is the bed. This is really pretty. I love that. Maybe there's a window behind there. I'm not sure. We'll figure out how to turn these lights on. Maybe. But this bed is so nice. It's like, I like the rounded roof that we got going on here. And the bed is actually really comfortable. Definitely a memory foam mattress. This is so cozy. And then this remote that I was trying to figure out earlier is for that window, and it like closes the shade so you don't have to like, obviously you can't get over there, so that's really smart once you figure out how to use that. Okay, cool. Is this a proper way, or should I have gone back first?
You can go either way, I think. I mean, as awkward as you look, probably best to go the other way next time.
Oh, you don't like this? I made it. We're on the ground. It's a little steep, but that's okay. It just seems like a little, I mean, it's bolted, so it's fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Okay, so another super cool thing about this Airbnb is the whole entire outdoor space. This is so pretty. This is a fire pit, so we can come out here at night and have a fire. And the lights are just so pretty. And I definitely did not realize, but this is a swing. I mean, I'm a little nervous, but it looks pretty secure. This is so cool. I love this. It's so pretty. It's like the same size as the house actually, which is so nice. And also this Airbnb we didn't show you, but there's like your own driveway and everything, and there's like fence. Everything is just really well done. I love it. It's so cute. And there's like a little window for the kitchen. This is great. Okay, so the lighting is being very difficult, so apologies if this clip is like awful. But basically we got in the first night after doing some snack shopping at Trader Joe's and Target, and then we just ordered pizza to keep it super simple, and that was really nice, and we just like watched a movie and stuff. And then the next morning we woke up, took it slow, and then we took some content for Instagram because I'm trying to stock up on fall stuff. I am applying my makeup so weird. I don't normally apply makeup and talk. This is difficult. So we took pictures, and then we actually ventured out to a winery because this area is like full of wineries, which we love wine and wineries. It's one of our favorite things to go and try. So we went to what was it? Columbia Winery?
Columbia, yeah.
Yeah, so Columbia Winery, it was like super pretty on Google Maps, so that's where we went, but there's honestly a ton if you wanted to come like stay in this Airbnb and do a bunch of wine tours. I would definitely recommend it because it's super close to everything. And that was really good. And then we came back. We ordered dinner in again because we just didn't feel like going out. We had some plans, we had some places that we wanted to check out, but nothing was like super interesting, and we kind of just wanted to stay in, and it was raining yesterday, so. And then last night we sat out by the fire pit area with the string lights and everything and just drank out there, and it was really nice. And there's a friendly cat that I'm assuming lives with the people that own this property, and like he's so friendly. I actually think it's a girl because Cody checked in. We're pretty sure it's a girl cat, but so sweet. I've never met a random like cat like that that's as cuddly as our cats at home. It's like so rare, and so she just like curled up on me, and it was the sweetest thing ever, and I loved it so much. And even this morning we went out and she was sitting there, and as soon as I sat down she was like on my lap cuddling, so that was a highlight for sure. We just kind of wanted to have a super chill weekend, and that's exactly what we got. We wanted to make the most of our time in the tiny house and spend most of our time here because it is such a cool experience. Also, getting up and down the stairs is like kind of scary, but it was fine, and the bed upstairs is super comfy. It's like very low roofs, but I found it very comfortable, very cocoon, and perfect for fall. This was such a good start of fall getaway, if that makes sense, because it's so cozy, and when it's raining outside you can hear it, but you're still like warm and cozy inside. So I thoroughly enjoyed this. It was such a fun experience. I'm so glad we did this, and I think that this was like the perfect anniversary trip. So yeah, I'll have the Airbnb link down below if you guys are in the area and want to stay here. I don't know, I feel like it might be the only tiny house in the area, but it's around a lot of really good things, and it's not that far from where we live, so it was a really good option. This was definitely a realization that Cody and I could never go tiny because we have far too much stuff, and this is just what we packed for a weekend away. So yeah, kudos to those of you that could possibly live in a space this small. So we have cleaned everything up. I just finished wiping down all of the surfaces with some cleaner. but hopefully, oh, that's my pillow. Can't forget that. Fun fact, I always bring my own pillow whenever we go somewhere that we can get to by car, because it's way more comfortable. Okay, we're all cleaned up and packed and ready to go.
Yeah.
We're leaving the tiny home.
We get to go back and see our children.
He's always so excited to see the cats. That's like the only thing he talks about on our way home. He's like, can't wait to see the boys.
At least we had a boy here, or a girl.
Yeah, or a girl. So that's pretty well a wrap on our anniversary trip in the tiny home, and this was super fun. I love this.
So cool.
So cool.
So fun.
Okay.
Time of our lives.
We're gonna go home now. Goodbye, tiny home.